And let me just say this on behalf of every legal immigrant in this country.
Oh, I know what you're going to say. We're going to detain and deport you anyway.
Thank you for doing your job. Thank you for enforcing the laws of the United States.
Unless they work in the judicial branch or law enforcement, they're not enforcing anything.
Thank you for honoring those of us who came into this country illegally.
Oh, you care about people doing it legally. Evidence would suggest otherwise. Sarah Shaw, detained January 2025 in Washington State, had a valid work permit, pending green card, released after 3 weeks in detention. Mahmoud Khalil, detained February 2025 in Michigan, lawful permanent resident, green card holder, federal judge ordered release. Merwil Gutierrez, detained March 2025 in Texas, entered legally using the CBP-1 temporary protection status, released pending asylum. Kilmar Abrego Garcia, detained March 2025 in Maryland. He had a withholding of removal protection and a work authorization. He was wrongfully deported to El Salvador in March 2025, later returned and released finally in December 2025. Ricardo Prado Vasquez, detained March 2025 at the Canadian border after re-entering the United States after going into the Canadian border accidentally doing a delivery. He had a pending immigration case. He was released. Leica Cordia, detained June 2025 in Texas. Immigration judge ordered release pending asylum, eventually released. Yannick Carnero, detained August 2025 from Maine. Lawful resident complying with ICE supervision, was eventually released. Seamus Culleton, detained September 2025 in California. Valid work permit, green card application pending, released after months detained. Adrian Arias, detained October 2025 in Minnesota, pending asylum application, released by court order. Liam Conejo Ramos, detained October 2025 in Minnesota, child asylum applicant. He was eventually released. Yashael Mejia, detained December 2025 in Louisiana, pending asylum, work authorization, eventually released. Maclean Gomez Escalante, detained January 2026 in Pennsylvania, a valid work permit, pending asylum, eventually released. Jose Flores, detained January 2026 in Pennsylvania, pending asylum application, eventually released. And these were just the people that we knew about. Imagine how many people were detained that we don't know about, even though they were following the process legally. Is this how you thank them?